Good morning everybody, welcome into Spirit of Life Alchemy. Today is 25th of April 2023 and this is your morning message tarot reading. It's a bit late, normally I record them the day before, but yesterday my hay fever was so bad there was no way that I could get in here and record a video. So I'm in here first thing this morning trying to get them today and tomorrow's recorded before the hay fever gets too bad. It's surprising, I don't normally have it at this time of year. I normally, it's beginning of July when the linden blossom is out. But, I've had this thing going on, this infection thing going on for the last few weeks in my eyes and the top of my nose and my sinuses, and it's sparked hay fever. Personally, I think there's unresolved aeons of tears, lifetimes of tears to be shed, and this is sort of the sign for me to work with that and to get it out. So yay! And I am doing and will be continuing to do it until it clears. But yeah, it's making day-to-day life quite difficult at the moment. But when we get to the other side, when we do this emotional stuff and this spiritual stuff, it's hard work in the moment, but when we get through and we come out the other side with resolutions, it's so worth it. Anyway, enough of my my issues. Let's have a look at what's going on today. So astrology for today, we've got the moon in Cancer all day. It's going to form a sextile to the sun in Taurus and a trine to Saturn in Pisces. And the sun is also going to form a trine to Pisces, to Saturn. No, that isn't. That must be, sorry, excuse the squeaky chair. That must be a sextile. Let me just check. April, let me just check. Glasses on. I bet it's a sextile. Yeah, it's a sextile. Struggling to do anything when you've got hay fever. So anyway, so yeah, the moon sextile to the sun, trine Saturn, and then the sun sextile into Saturn. Okay, so water and earth signs. So our inner and outer worlds, our moon, our emotions, our subconscious, and the sun, which is our conscious mind, it's our core identity, it's who we present out to the world. They come together for grounding and to release what no longer serves us. So that could be emotional stuff, we could be grounding spiritual stuff. We've got the Mercury retrograde in Taurus where the sun is, and they will actually meet in a conjunction on the 2nd of April. So there's all this stuff going on. But it's quite a gentle day today. Just tune in your wants and your needs and seeing what comes up, grounded and releasing. Okay, so we're going to use the Gaia deck today. I'm actually using this deck with my Mercury retrograde group as well. Also, we're going to use the line striders. So I'm going to endeavour to get through this reading without sneezing and without my eyes running too much. So what do we need to know for today, 25th of April 2023? Messages from Spirit, please, for the collective. What help, advice, support and guidance can Spirit give the collective to help us navigate today's energies for our highest and greatest good? So also in the last sort of couple of months, I've been doing lots of, I've been in a group involved with ascension activations as well. So sort of, again, it's just clearing shitloads of old stuff out. And Spirit just does it at the pace that is perfect for you, to give you a chance to really sort through all of this stuff and release it without being overwhelmed. So okay, so the first card we've got reflection. It's quite appropriate. Illusion, self-examination and distortion, seeing sort of the old belief systems, the false stories, the limiting beliefs, the false narratives and things that we tell ourselves. Then we've got eternal dance, movement, wheel of life and path of least resistance. Sometimes you've just got to be in it and you've just got to go through it and take each step as it is revealed to you coming up. And then moonlight, travel, romance and potential. Okay, so I'm getting a really a real sense of gentle energy with these cards. All very supportive. It feels very lunar, very nurturing in the energies. And yeah, just sort of as things bubble up, as emotions bubble up, we examine them, we look at them, we just go with them, and then we're able to release them naturally. And it opens up, you know, our heart to our not new desires, but connecting into our desires, our potential. Where do we want to go when we release all this stuff? And this it just feels so ancient. It just feels like there's lifetimes and lifetimes and lifetimes of unshed sorrow and tears to come up and come out, and it will do. So, you know, if you're going through anything similar or your own journeys, know that you're not alone. This is a time, you know, for this stuff to come out, and it's part of the healing, your personal healing, but also the healing of humanity as well. And for me, I've just been doing so much work on it. It's not surprising that I'm in this state now. I've had worse, and I will come through it, and it will just excel me to the next level. So yeah. I feel the ancestors, I feel old past lives just really close around me, and I'm the one here doing the healing that heals not just me, but it heals all of these ancestors and all of these past lives. So it feels a privilege to be doing it. Anyway, that's the reading. So what do we need to know for today? Tuesday the 25th of April 2023. Messages from Spirit, please, for the collective. What help, advice, support and guidance can Spirit give the collective to help us navigate today's energies for our highest and our greatest good? What do we need to know? Just feeling one more shuffle for that. Okay, so where we find ourselves today, the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Velvet waiting, knowing that all the abundance is just there, it will come through it in its own time, and there's absolutely nothing to worry about. We're not going to miss out. It's all there, waiting for us. And then we've got the High Priestess. So love, continuing on from the Gaia deck, lovely feminine energies here. We have the Nine of Wands and the Moon. Oh my God, it's just getting more moony, isn't it? I think, Thursday we have the waxing half moon. We come out of the dark of the moon. So we're still very much in the subconscious at the moment, but with little sparks of lights, like just coming through, that's opening up what this journey is going to be. We've got Justice with the Sword of Truth. The clarifies, we've got the Three of Swords, we've got the Tower. Tell me about it. And we've got the Nine of Cups, so that's nice to come out the other side of all of that. And then at the bottom we've got the Five of Swords, we've got the King of Cups, we've got the King of Wands, and we've got the Ten of Pentacles, and we've got the World, and we've got the Two of Cups. We'll take all of those, please. Okay. Right, let's just pop those there. So, where we are right now, with the Queen of Pentacles, Okay, we know that all the good things come in and it all happens in divine timing, and we're doing what is put in front of us. Okay, what we need to release that is preventing the abundance from coming in. Okay, or the next level of abundance. Okay, going into the past, we've got the High Priestess. So we've been doing the silent sitting, the receiving, the reflection, the messages from spirit and from the higher self, and yeah, it's brought us to this place. Okay, and we're sat there. We understand that it's part of the rhythms of life and the dance of the wheel of seasons and lunar and solar and everything. We're aware that we're all part of that. Below us, we've got the Nine of Wands. So in this card, this fox is looking pretty battered. And when I turn the card over, the message that I've got is the worst is behind us. Okay, that's not normally a message I get for that card, but today as I turned it over, it's like, yeah, the worst is behind us. We're probably feeling a bit battered and bruised, and it's like, oh my God. But, you know, we're moving towards the abundance. We're moving towards the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Above us, the gift from Spirit is the moon. So on one level, it's telling us that about the lunar cycle, and from the new moon, the increasing energies to a crescendo at the full moon, and then releasing, sinking back down to the next new moon, and that's one cycle. It also can be about fears and shadows and the distortions and the illusions and things like that. So, you know it's part of a cycle, and the shadows are coming up to be seen and to be examined. And if we continue on with this work and we do what is presented in front of us, then we move into justice, a karmic adjustment, a balancing, the divine turning of the wheel, the truth being revealed. We've got the sword of truth in the justice card here. Okay. So that's the main reading. The clarifiers. Yeah, Three of Hearts. This is healing old wounds. And tomorrow and Thursday, we've got planets aspecting Chiron. Tomorrow we've got Venus sextiling Chiron, Gemini to Aries. And then on Thursday, we've got Mars squaring Chiron. So yeah, there's things coming up to be worked on and to be released. Okay, and the release is coming because we've got the Tower here. Okay, I've just been doing sort of the astrology bits for tomorrow and Thursday, and yeah, the Tower, the Tower is coming, but it's a sextile. It's a sextile, the moon to Uranus. So that tower is coming, but it's supportive. And then once the towers collapse, then we've got the Nine of Cups, our emotional wish card. What are we wanting to happen? Where do we want to go from here? Okay, because, we can be the bird, the cat that got the cream, the cat that ate the bird. In this card, it's the cat that ate the bird. Just got a little yellow feather sticking out of its mouth. But no, no animals harmed on this channel. So, I can't even say really the cat that got the cream. Your wishes coming true. You're in alignment with your desires and things. And that brings us back to the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, the underneath cards, we start off with the Five of Swords. Always for me, this is a message of don't self-sabotage yourself. Okay, don't try and avoid it. Don't get stuck in the distortions and the illusions. Surrender to receiving what is showing up for you. Don't fear it. And just know that it's all happening at the right time. You're in the right place. And, as you come through the other side, it's going to be really nice. Or even amazing, Then we've got the King of Cups, being emotionally in balance. This is Cancer, cardinal water, the King of Cups, fire of water, very much in tune with his intuition, guided by his heart, which he's very much in tune with. And with that, we've got the King of Wands as well, fire and fire, Aries energy, the I am energy. I feel and I am. Okay, so we feel into knowing who we are, and that supports us in going through this journey. You know, with it, we are the leader of ourselves, and we can make the journey easier or we can make it harder. Being in your power helps to make the journey easier. It's a bit of one of those sort of paradoxes of being in your power and surrendering to the universe. But it works, okay? And it will bring us to security, the 10 of Pentacles, financial, emotional, you know, physical, security, whatever that looks like for you, whether it's about your work, whether it's about love, whether it's about your family, whether it's about all of this and more, you know, it's bringing us to that. And it completes a cycle. When we get there, it's a cycle completed with the world. And then we come to the Two of Cups, which is Venus in Cancer. And this is about coming back into balance. Anyone that's followed me for a while knows that I don't really do externals to other people. For me, the tarot is a tool of self-development and spiritual growth. So when we get the Two of Cups, for me, it's about balancing the Venus and the Mars within us, balancing the divine feminine and the divine masculine. The two kings, water and fire. We come to a place of balance within of those energies. Okay. So that's your reading for today. I will get this up straight away. So it should be up probably in about an hour. When you're watching this, it'll be up. So message to me. It'll be up alive in about an hour or so. Anyway, have a fabulous day, everybody. Even in the depths of all this hay fever, with the ancestors behind me and all the grief bubbling up in me, you still have to be able to laugh at yourself. So anyway, so yeah. I hope the reading resonated for you. If it did, please do like, share and subscribe to the channel. Click on the wiggly bell for notifications of when I'm releasing readings. Help me grow the channel. Welcome into everybody new in. Thank you. I'm glad you like what I put out there. If you'd like a personal reading from me, then please email me at the email address below this video in the descriptions box. Have a wonderful day, and until tomorrow, thank you for watching.